Welcome to a new episode of Quality, History and Legacy of these Precursors, a space where we explore how quality is involved and who were the minds that laid its foundations. Today we will focus on two great precursors of quality, Edward Deming and Joseph Juran. For this, I'm joined by David Alvarez. Welcome. Today we learn about Deming and Juran, two figures who changed the way we understand quality. Before talking about the protagonists, let's define what quality is. For some it's simply the absence of defects. For others it is a continuous improvement in our products and processes.
Yeah, exactly. Today, quality is not only focused on doing this right, but on satisfying the customer and optimizing resource.
We have selected two key figures, Deming and Juran, both revolutionized quality management in the 20th century.
That's right. While Derming focuses on continuous improvement and satisfying applied to quality, Juran highlighted the importance of management and strategic planning.
It does. Each of Dr. Deming's 14 points is implicit in all the others. The way not to depend on mass inspection, point 3, is to continually improve the process, point 5. To do that, you'll need quality supplies, point 4. If finding a quality supplier takes time, well, remember point 1, constancy of purpose. And also, remember to adopt the new philosophy, which just happens to be point 2. No one of Dr. Deming's points stands alone, nor did he intend that one should. The 14 points are one philosophy, an original way of looking at business and industry or anything else.
Let's start with Edward Deming, who was an American aesthetician and consultant who promoted quality in Japan after World War II. His approach was based on process validity and continuous improvement.
Yes, and he is famous for his Deming cycle or PDCA, plan, do, check, act, which helped companies improve systematically.
On the other hand, we have Joseph Juran, who also worked in Japan, but with a different approach. He proposed the Juran trilogy, which consists of planning, controlling, and improving quality.
Exactly. Juran emphasized that quality did not only depend on engineers, but on the entire organization.
Thanks to Deming, Japan became a leader on quality. Companies like Toyota applied his principles, achieving more reliable products.
Yes, and Juran brought quality management to Western companies, helping them reduce costs and improve their efficiency.
How do they relate to each other? Although their approaches were different, they both agreed on one key thing: quality is not just about correcting errors, but preventing them from the start.
Exactly, and they also agree that quality is not just the tax on the production department, but on the entire company.
Today we learn about Deming and Juran, two figures who changed the way they understand quality.
That's right. Their principles are still valid and are applicable in any industry.
Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe and share this episode. We'll hear from you in the next one.